Tutu is a travel service. We help people make arrangements for travel. We have been in business since 2003, have more than 400 people on staff and over 5,000 fixed assets, including furniture, appliances, and laptops. The main problem was the lack of a quality working system. Due to this, we had time-consuming inventories that were carried out manually. We printed the lists manually, checked them with inventory labels on furniture and appliances, and then manually input all of this data and transferred it to the accounting department. Also, there was no single point of exchange of information about the condition of assets, such as the amount remaining in the warehouse or issued to employees.
For equipment, we selected Zebra MC33 mobile computer and Zebra label printers. The mobile computer was chosen with the maximum reading range, because the customer has assets that are placed close to the ceiling, projectors, curtains, air conditioners, and so on.
The Cleverance asset management software is now one of the leaders on the market. It allows you to add any additional features, for example including serial numbers of equipment, or you can add a status of an object and can choose the status as broken or as in the service center. You can form any kind of analytics based on your specific requirements. The client has the ability to assign equipment. In other words, there is a direct user in addition to the person responsible for it. If an employee goes on a business trip, he is given a laptop with him. This laptop is assigned in the program, and a date is set for when he has to return it. All balances are up to date, and everyone knows where everything is.
Now the inventory process is as follows. We choose the category of product that we need to do inventory on the data collection terminal. For example, it can be a certain product group or location. The data collection terminal generates a list of what should be in this selection according to the supporting document. For example, right now we are doing the inventory for this location. The employees go through the premises and scan all of the RFID tags of the objects. After that, the completed document is sent to the ERP. RFID tags allow us to get data about on whether we have found an object or not, without direct visibility of the tag. Also, if we want to take inventory of an employee's workspace, we can do this without disturbing them from work. If we scan barcodes, we would need to ask them to leave their workspace so that we look at each object, find the barcode and scan it. When using RFID technology, you do not need to do this since we can scan objects from a distance.
With RFID technology, there is an additional opportunity to configure a safety system for monitoring the removal of objects without permission. A stationary RFID reader is installed for this purpose. Any movable asset, such as a laptop, can then be monitored, and shortages are prevented. This is a very useful feature.
Management can choose a certain room, specific workspace, or an employee who has an assigned asset, and complete an inventory check at any time. With the help of RFID, inventory is carried out very quickly and shortages are identified. According to experience, a large open space is inventoried within 5 minutes.
What are the results? We have created a single base in which all the employees of the company, including the administration department, IT department, as well as the management team and department heads can work. They can promptly make decisions on the necessary purchase of additional equipment, if it is necessary, watch the costs, and plan further expenditures on equipment purchases. This was the first task. The second task was to speed up the inventory, which has been accomplished with the use of RFID technologies. There is no need to see barcodes at all. There are just tags that can be read from a distance and can in fact be hidden away so that the employees cannot damage the tag somehow. With the Cleverance asset management software, the inventory speed accelerated by 15 times, and now there are full-fledged reports that you can work with.